Hello everyone, I am Melinda NailFanatic, and this is the Taurus Tarot for 2019 to 2020 Taurus season. So I've been channeled that I should do a more detailed tarot reading for each zodiac sign as their solar return comes up. So as the sun is moving into Taurus, it's April 19th right now. My hair was really like huge. God said, make your hair huge. So I don't know what it is, but we're like big headed right now. And I think that has something to do with this. Like Taurus, now is a time that you should definitely feel big headed. Okay. So we're going to start off with, um, okay, we're going to start off with a word of clarity. Before we do that, like Taurus, you are the stability of society. Like you're fixed earth. So you bring stability to society, you bring the ability to make things physical. So let's see what word of clarity will apply. And just so you know, like I take special significance to these Taurus readings because I am a Taurus sun and moon, and I was born on a Taurus new moon. And so I really love these Taurus readings. And God said, "Don't worry, she's gonna channel your messages." Somebody who's watching this Taurus is like, "Oh my God, I don't want to hear all about your life, Melinda." Or maybe you do, but you want the tarot messages to be for you, and they will be. God's like confirming that. So, all right, I'm here. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphires and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your hair down. Taurus. 2019 Taurus season to Taurus season 2020 expansion is the subject matter at play. So growth in many aspects and areas of your life. The bottom of the deck is recognition. You had gotten your own recognition of your own self-worth, your own value, your own what you bring to the table. And what I'm hearing is that as a result, like the world is recognizing your value, your worth, and what you bring to the table. Everything that you figured out for yourself about yourself is now coming into play. And whatever you have done with your energy, whatever you have put out there, it's like the universe is taking it and expanding it, okay? The first card out for you, Taurus, is the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles says that you are in this place of juggling. You're juggling. You're like in this place between worlds. And it has something to do, I'm here with the Uranus and Taurus. You can sense and see new energy coming in your romantic life, your financial life, your creative life. Yes. And you're still in the in-between period. Okay. It's crossed by the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is saying like this is about new love. This is new love for somebody. This is a Taurus there who's gonna meet a person and y'all gonna fall in love. And I feel like you're gonna stop. You're finally gonna receive someone, Taurus. For so long, it's like Taurus ain't interested in nobody. Y'all minding your own business. You're finally gonna end up receiving somebody. But I see that you gave up some fights. You gave up some fights. You gave up some fighting energy recently in your past, Taurus, and you decided, I'm done arguing, I'm done fighting. I'm not trying to prove myself to anyone because I recognize who I am, what I bring to the table, and how awesome I am, and I recognize how lucky they are to have me in their life. It's not my problem if they don't, but it will be only their problem because it won't be my problem because I'll be gone. Like if you don't value my presence, then I hope you can appreciate my absence because bye, sayonara. In the past, there was that whole walking away energy. Recent past, Taurus, you had to say goodbye, let go of some things, let go of some love, let go of some family, let go of some friends, let go of some careers, let go of some challenges, let go, let go, let go. You walked away from things. You knew that what you had was good, yet you chose to walk away. And you chose to walk away because you knew that in walking away, you weren't walking away to something that was up in the air. You knew that wherever you would go, it was going to just get better, baby. Because the better it gets, the better it gets. So now on your mind, you have decisions to make. It's daytime, decisions to be made. The decisions coming up for you, causing you to, pull out your spiritual sensor. Is what I'm hearing. Your spiritual sensor, utilizing your spiritual sensor. Taurus, you're very connected to your body, I'm hearing. And you're very connected to your body because not only because you're physically living it, haha, you got jokes. You're such a comedian, like you're literally a comedian. Your career is going to take off because I'm hearing your career is going to take off because you're using jokes about your own life. And the way you tell them, like you couldn't script something better than your real life. It's like you don't even have to write it down. You just have one story after the other of your life experiences, and it works well. Taurus, in your incoming energy, you have the Wheel of Fortune coming here. And I do feel like for the Taurus who's meeting a new person, falling in love, I feel like you are going to definitely be in this space where you're just feeling like, finally, my blessings at last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. Yes, you feel like that right now, okay? And it's saying because, Taurus, you've been through some things in the past. Like, you had to learn the hard way a lot of things. And so now, because you had to do all that, like, you got so many skills. Like, you mad skill right now. They really can't mess with you. Can't touch it. And you can't be, you're like, here comes the language again. You're unfuckwithable. You're unfuckwithable. So nobody can like mess with your head game or anything, okay? So we're going to clarify these cards that I pulled. Pulled, and let's start with the main energy that you're holding right now is the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles, what is the experience? Why is this Two of Pentacles here for Taurus and their own expression? Okay. And I'm hearing again because they're in the middle of a shift of reality. You're in the middle of a reality shift, going from one reality to the next. Then it's clarified by the Three of Cups, the Princess of Staves, which is our Page of Wands energy, and the Secret of the High Priestess. In this deck, she's called Wisdom. She's the goddess Saraswati. So what I am getting here is you went on a trip somewhere. There's a Taurus who went on a trip somewhere. And while you were there, I feel like it was a girl's trip. You saw something you wanted. And for some Taurian, you took it. Now you have a secret. Now you have a secret. How is this going to play out for Taurus? Let's find out more. Okay, we have the crossing of the Ace of... Oh, okay. What I heard was you saw somebody while you were on this girl's trip, and then what happened was they activated the energy. It was like, okay, you were there. You saw something. No, you couldn't take that. Wow. And this is totally a romance situation I'm picking up on, just like, so there's no question. You saw something you liked a lot, and you were like, oh my, yes, please, and thank you. And it was just that simple. So now what's happening? You were crossed by what? You were crossed by the Ace of Cups. That change. So somebody, you've been single, but you saw something and you were like, yes, please, and thank you. For that, I would be willing to find out if I was interested, but if it's not that, it's just not. Okay, you cross with the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, the first clarifier came flying out. I haven't picked any more because I'm stuck on the first clarifier. First clarifier you got is the Ace of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Cups. It's mutual. It is mutual. It goes both ways, like yay, yay. Okay. The second clarifier we have is the Nine of Swords, and God said, leave it reversed. Because you say, I know this is not something I have to worry about. I know this is something I'm aligning myself with. It's like you knew that when you saw what you wanted, somebody saw a car, somebody saw a person that was like, yes, please and thank you. Okay. And you realize that that was a moment of alignment for you. And the third card you have clarifying is the Three of Pentacles, saying yes, it's gonna work. So it's like you knew you were doing the energy work, and yeah, it's working. It's working. Hello, it's freaking working. Okay. In what stands below you? What are you standing on? The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is what you're standing on. And the Seven of Wands says you're standing on a consistency and a stability. You're standing on consistency and persistence. You don't quit. You just don't stop. You just don't give up. You just don't quit. Don't stop believing. It's like me. I believe in fairy tale endings that are just new beginnings. I believe in dreams coming true. Like, hello, I believe in miracles. And no, I'm not going to sing that stupid song about flying because it was written by somebody we're not even going to talk about. Anyways. So you believe, and now that's being clarified, and you are persistent. Clarifying the Seven of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords. Focused. The key word is focused. Focused, okay? So you're standing on your power in your point of focus, okay? The next card we have coming out to clarify that is the Devil with Temptation. You're focused. Desire is what I'm hearing. In other words, if it tempts you, it's a freaking desire. It cannot tempt you if it's not desirable. Obviously, if you're tempted, it's highly desirable to you. Hello. The next card we have coming out is the Star. So somebody is saying, yep, I'm going to persist because I'm focused on the one that the universe has designed for me. I'm focused on that, what I'm destined to have. I'm focused on the one that is going to bring the type of commitment to my life that I want. Or somebody else is focused on somebody who's in the same spiritual headspace. Somebody's focused on attracting a partner that's all that, the bag of chips, a potato salad and everything else, the napkin, the soda, the dessert, everything. The freaking lawn cloth to lay down, the basket that it's in, and don't forget the wine basket with the wine glasses in there. Oh, I heard there were lemon drop martinis. Okay. Anyway, in the recent past, energy Taurus, you have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups says you walked away from some things because you knew there was better. There was a love that you had, but you were like, this love is grand. It's kind of easy though. Was the partner just spoiling you so much that you were like, I don't even know if I can make it on my own anymore. Like, what does that feel like to be self-sufficient? My partner just spoils me so much. In other words, you left something fantastic for something better. And you're going to get it because the Wheel of Fortune is your outcome. But let's just look at this, okay? The first card you have, clarifying the Eight of Cups, you have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, I'll be moving on in a peaceful way. In a peaceful way. And what am I moving on to? I'm moving on to fertility, or the Empress, or wealth, prosperity, abundance, gain, harvest time. And the final clarifier is the Princess of Pentacles, or Page of Pentacles. Saying, yep, you decide to put your hand on a new goal, on a new beginning, on a new opportunity. Yes? Okay. Now, in your headspace, what you had going on was some decision needs to be made, following your intuition. Every time somebody comes up into your situation and tries to get to know you, or try to get in your space and trying to see what to do, boo, and all that stuff, you're like, does this feel right for me? Does this feel like something I want to take forward with me, or does this feel like something I want to leave right here where it stands? Well, let's clarify that Two of Swords. What's on your head? What is this decision about? Tell us some more juicy details, please. Four of Cups. I hear, Taurus, somebody made an offer to you. Somebody was trying to get to know you. Okay, the Six of Cups, this is somebody from your past that you already knew coming back around to you. But the point of it is, you're just like, yeah, there's all this stuff coming my way, but the truth is, I'm happy. I'm almost complacent. I'm so happy. Like, I just don't care because I'm happy. I'm so happy with me. Like, my life is grand. Like, I can't see adding anything that could make it any better. It's perfect. Okay. So then what? You have the Prince of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Then there is somebody there that's got something to say about how you shouldn't be single, you're too pretty to be single, or you should have somebody in your life, or when are you going to have kids for us, or when are you going to settle down? And it's just like, you know what? I like my life the way it is. I'm going to sit in my pleasure space and just let you think whatever you want. I don't care. I really don't care. Taurus is so happy right now that they just kind of don't care. And the ones that aren't so happy right now, they're so focused that they're not distracted, is what I'm hearing. The incoming energy for Taurus, you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune as your incoming energy is being clarified first by the Queen of Swords. Then we have the Four of Swords, followed up with the Prince of Pentacles. So Wheel of Fortune is here saying you're going to cut off because, okay, so it's like if there was a Taurus who actually started something and didn't walk away, but was feeling this energy of walking away and leaving, I see you cutting that off. I also see another Taurus here who's like, you're focused. You're worried. You're worried. Yeah, your only worry is, where am I going to put the rest of these paper? Where am I going to put the rest of these $100 bills? Where am I going to save the rest of these coins? Where am I going to put the rest of this money? Where am I going to put the rest of these pentacles? Because you know what? I will cut somebody off so quick because I know how to sleep on my own, and that makes me happy. And I'm going to continue to build what I've been building for these years that will make and continue to be success for me. Somebody is literally just going to focus on their coin. Okay. Eventually, yes, there is romance coming in for you, Taurus. Do I see it in this next year? Not as of this point. This is a story that's coming up right now. And this is an energy that I feel like is going to come in for you over the next year. Like, Taurus, is totally possible that you may just be shutting down suitors for the whole year to come. But now that these questions are coming up for Taurus, if Spirit would please provide some answers, like, will Taurus experience, thank you, will Taurus experience a new romantic connection? For those single Taurians who want a relationship, will they experience a new romantic connection before the sun moves into Taurus again during 2020? And the answer we have for you is yes. We have the sun. Yes, by this time next year, if you're single and you're wanting a relationship, Taurus, it looks like you will get a good relationship. You are going to develop a romance, and we're talking about a romantic relationship. So let's see how this is being clarified. The sun for Taurus. The sun clarifying the sun. Oh, snappity snap snap. Now it's happened twice in one reading where the same card clarifies the other card. So yes, Taurus, there will be a relationship for you. Is it a possibility of it being a Leo? You know, it's saying you're going to stand your ground until you get everything that you wanted. And when you do, you'll be happy to walk right into your wish. Oh my God. Oh my God. The sun. Yes, you will. Okay. You're going to stand your ground and stay consistent and persistent. Do what you've been doing until you find everything, the Ten of Pentacles, until you find a whole human that is holy for you. And then you'll be happy to walk on and walk away from whatever was to get your wish. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, please, and thank you. So will you have a relationship at this time? Yes. And for some of you, I'm hearing it will be a person They will either have that same childlike energy as you, or somebody who is good at bringing it out in you. Okay. Now, let's see, what other question does Taurus need me to ask on their behalf for over this next 2020? What will help Taurus to uh, invite greater amounts of their own free and clear money into their life with ease under grace? And here it is. Play. The Page of Cups is here. If you want to bring more money in over the next year, Taurus, the Page of Cups is here to say you need to play the games of what you might like to experience. So it's saying cut out the money. The money is just a middleman. It's saying visualize yourself, experience, and notice how you're having experiences that are related to greater wealth, related to the having of more of your own free and clear money to spend. Yes. And that's going to help bring the money for the experiences. Why do you want the experience? Who else is going to share in the experience? Where will the experience be? What's it going to smell like, look like, taste like, touch like? Yes. Okay. It's clarifying this Page of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. Yes. Using your mind power in a creative way, using the power of words and thoughts and frequency and vibration in the most creative way. Now, the next clarifier we have coming out is the Four of Swords, using that meditation, the power of meditation. Yes, yes, yes. During your quiet time, in your silent time. Yes, yes, yes. And the Knight of Pentacles with the Prince of Pentacles is saying that, yes, it guarantees success. The money comes in when you do this to support your dreams. It's like the universe is asking you here to dream about what you really want. Put yourself in the headspace of living the dream, that final outcome of it. Give no attention to how it's going to happen or where the money will come from. Every time you think of money, don't think of money. It's interesting, Taurus, because what I'm hearing is for you to augment your money, you need to stop thinking about money. I heard, what is the message for the Taurians who are in a relationship? And that card came flying right out, and it is yes. Taurians who are in a relationship, there is going to be a yes. First off, there are Taurians who have had certain focus and goals on their mind, and you've held back for a long time through your relationship because you were raising children, you were supporting your partner as they got their career off the ground. Now it's time for you to move forward and take your power, and it's your turn to exercise your power. It's time for your partner to figure out the children, or the children to figure out themselves and move the heck on. It's time for you to put into action all the things that you've wanted to do for such a long time. This is being clarified by the Four of Cups. This is an opportunity here for you. And the Princess of Pentacles, to make a new choice, to choose what would you like that pentacle to represent. What do you want in your hand? To get what you want, in other words. And the Wisdom card coming out as a final clarifier, saying that you are very receptive. You will receive what you want, okay? You have everything you need to get it. Any information or different parameters involved, like the different people, organizations, situations that are required for the successful outcome that you desire, Taurus, yes, they will come your way, okay? Let's see, what is the money message, or what is the message, not the money message, what is the Taurus message for our Taurus entrepreneurs? If you're an entrepreneur, hey, you make the world go round, baby. And you are the answer to a lot of people's prayers because you have the ability to provide goods and services or employment or what have you. So what is the message for our Taurian employers at this time, Mr. Scott? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have the Three of Cups. Celebrate. It's time to give recognition and celebration. Celebrate anniversaries with your clients. Celebrate accomplishments. Celebrate milestones. These things will be great for your business. Celebrate. And I'm also asking, are you offering beverages? Do you have beverages available? It's nothing for you to keep water and lemon close by. Little touches like that are going to add to the elegance level and increase the wealth of the experience for your clients, your customers, etc. Okay, so as you're looking at how can you expand and how can you grow, and expansion is here for you. Of course, we would talk about new relationships, more money, bigger business, etc. Let's just pull a flashcard for you, Taurus. I'm hearing that I should pull a flashcard for you. I feel like this reading is almost finished, but it's not yet, so let's keep going. But I feel like it's coming soon. Fair warning. What is the flashcard message for Taurus? Here we go. Taurus, for 2019 to 2020, you have the gift. Yes. It's saying you have many beautiful things to experience. You always got to be willing to open it up and see what's inside. Sometimes the pretty packaging doesn't mean anything, and sometimes the packaging is ugly and it's got the prettiest things inside of it. Continue to do the self work. You are a gift to this planet, and how is that true? And what is it that is only in you to leave with your brothers and sisters of humanity while there is life and the eyes do see, and the lips do speak, and the heart does beat? What is it for you? Because it's oh so neat. The bottom of the deck is water. Taurus, your spiritual gifts will be awakened a lot this year. And whether you're in a spiritual focused career or not, they will guide you in your career. You are intuitive, you are psychic, and the decisions you make coming from that place are always right. Go with your first instinctive answer. The first voice is God's voice. It will be pivotal for you over the next year to come. Taurus, please share this video with all your Taurus friends. And thank you so much for watching. And I will be back with more videos at another time. I would love to read for you to answer your questions. I have many different readings available of all different price ranges to fit everyone's budget, because these guidance, these messages, and this soul evolution, it's kind of important right now. And I like to be the change that I like to see. So I like it when there's a size that fits everyone. Not one size fits all, but everyone's size is available. And so we have that. Okay. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. Is in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time.